Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. Hope you all are fine, safe and sound at your homes. Okay, dear students, as you know that we have started our revision, and today the topic we have selected for the revision is future tense. We have already discussed present tense, past tense, and now the last one is future tense. As you're well aware that we have four aspects of every tense: indefinite, continuous, perfect, and perfect continuous. So we are going to start a future tense revision from future indefinite tense. Okay, ji, future indefinite tense is also known as simple future tense. The formula for simple future tense is subject plus will or shall plus first form of the verb plus object. Now, shall is used with I and we, and will is used with all the other remaining subject pronouns and nouns or pronouns. Now, for example, if I say I shall play football tomorrow, you will speak English. He will purchase a new car. So I shall, we shall, okay? We have to use shall with I and we. To change it into negative, we will say I shall not play football tomorrow. To change it into interrogative, simple interrogative, shall I play football tomorrow? Double interrogative, where will I play football tomorrow? Where shall I play? It should be. Will is used in American English, while we usually use shall with I and we in British English. And as our text is in Britain, so Britain language, so we have to follow the rules, Britain rules. British English we will follow. We will say, where shall I play football tomorrow? Now, Urdu recognition of the tense is very important. You should know that last two words of every Urdu sentence indicate the tense. Now, here you see that तुम हमारे हुक्म की तामील करोगे. Now, the last two words करोगे is indicating its future indefinite tense. So, according to the formula, we will say you shall obey our order. वो अपनी गलती नहीं मानेगा. He will not admit his mistake. क्या वो अपनी गलती मानेगा? Will he admit his mistake? Hope you are clear with the future indefinite tense. Now, coming to future continuous tense. As from the name continuous, it's clear that we're talking about the progressive actions. Those actions or activities that happen continuously, that will happen continuously in the future, that will be in progress, in continue. The actions which will be in progress in future. We know that whether it's future continuous, it's present or past continuous, in all the continuous tenses, we always use fourth form of the verb, which is also known as present participle form, verb ing form, okay? The formula for future continuous tense is subject plus shall or will plus be plus verb ing and object. Now, as I've said earlier, that shall is used with I and we. So, I shall be singing in the concert tomorrow. He will be singing in the concert tomorrow. They will be singing in the concert tomorrow. Okay? To change it into negative, we will add not in between shall, be, will, be. I shall not be singing in the concert tomorrow. They will not be singing in the concert tomorrow. To change it into question, helping verb is always used at the beginning of the sentence, and at the end we put a question mark. Now, will you be singing in the concert tomorrow? Will comes first. Shall comes first. So we'll say, shall I be singing in the concert tomorrow? Will and shall are the helping verbs that will be used at the beginning of the sentence, and we will put a question mark at the end. Okay, hope you have understood the continuous tense. Now, Urdu recognition of the tense is very important. You should know that last 2-3 words of the tense of the Urdu sentence indicate the tense. Now see, बच्चे रो रहे होंगे. Children will be crying or weeping. परिंदे दरख्तों पर नहीं चहचहा रहे होंगे. The birds will not be. In between will be and shall be, we put a not to make it negative. The birds will not be chirping on trees. क्या तुम दरिया में नहा रहे होगे? Will you be taking bath in a river? बच्चे क्यों रो रहे होंगे? Why will the children be crying? Fine. Now the third one we have is future perfect tense. In all the perfect tenses, whether present, past or future, we always use third form of the verb. We always use third form of the verb. Now the same here in future perfect tense as well, we will use third form of the verb I and we के साथ हम shall have लगाएंगे. ठीक है, let's see the formula first. We have all subjects plus shall have or will have plus third form of the verb and then object. For example, I say, I shall have finished the project. He will have finished the project. You will have finished the project. Clear? Now we will use shall have, will have plus third form of the verb. To change them into negative, in between will have and shall have, we will put not. I shall not have finished the project. You will not have finished the project. Clear? To change it into question, as usual, helping verb is used at the beginning of the sentence. So we will say, will you have finished the project? Shall I have finished the project? Third form is used in all positive, negative, and interrogative sentences. This is the formula given here for the future perfect tense. Okay ji, now come to the Urdu recognition. Laga chuka hoga. Chuka hoga is the Urdu recognition of perfect, future perfect tense. Okay. वो दरवाजे को ताला लगा चुका होगा. He will have locked the door. वो नमाज नहीं पढ़ चुके होंगे. They will not have offered prayer. See, in between will have, I have put not to make it a negative sentence. They will not have offered prayer. क्या वो नमाज पढ़ चुके होंगे? Will they have offered prayer? तुम क्यों मेरे मशवरे पर अमल कर चुके होगे? Double interrogative, okay? Why will you have acted upon my suggestion? Now, another slide for future perfect tense, some more positive, negative, and interrogative sentences to make you clear about future perfect tense. Now, the last aspect of the future tense is the perfect continuous tense. In all perfect continuous tense, the most important point is the mentioning of time. When the time period is mentioned, like since and for, the use of since and for are important. If we are using since and for, then that means that we are having perfect continuous tense. Now here, the future perfect continuous tense formula is subject plus will have been or shall have been plus verb ing plus object and then since and for. For example, if I say, I shall have been going since morning. You will have been going since morning. Okay, to change that sentence into negative, we will just put not in between will have, shall have. For example, the negative sentence will be, I shall not have been going to bazaar since morning. He will not have been going to market for few days. To change it into question, we will use will and shall at the beginning of the sentence and we will say like, shall I have been going to market since morning? Will you have been listening me for the last 10 minutes? So will and shall come at the beginning of the sentence to change that into interrogative sentences. Okay ji, hope you have understood all the four aspects of the future tense. Let's see the recognition of Urdu tense of the future perfect continuous. हम 3 दिन से शरारत कर रहे होंगे. Now here you see, if I remove the two words 3 दिन and I say हम शरारत कर रहे होंगे, then it becomes future continuous tense. But when I mention the time and I say हम 3 दिन से शरारत कर रहे होंगे, then it is We shall have been making mischief for 3 days. Clear? Negative. बारिश मंगल से नहीं हो रही होगी. It will not have been raining since Tuesday. क्या मंगल से बारिश हो रही होगी? Will it have been raining since Tuesday? Double interrogative. मंगल से बारिश क्यों हो रही होगी? Why will it have been raining since Tuesday? Okay, clear? Hope you have understood this future perfect continuous tense as well. Some more examples of positive, negative, and interrogative sentences of future perfect tense, continuous tense. Now here I have planned some Urdu sentences for you. You just need to take help of all these formulas and change them into English sentences, translate them into English. Take the help of the formulas and translate it yourself so that you can analyze yourself that how much have you understood. Okay? Okay, Ji, that's all for today. Have a very nice day. Thank you very much.